me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe, I come a bush and for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you she? Me discover ye map him. Tap Send. Intienne. Also download the Taptap Send app no. Ewa mobile phone so free. Na first ka mo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Taptap Send. Papa no.
Property Investor Africa connects investors, buyers, sellers, and partners across Africa to creating trusted opportunities in property investment.
Welcome to Property Investor Africa, your gateway to Africa's real estate revolution. Whether you're a developer or seller of prime real estate in Africa, whether an investor or buyer hunting for opportunities, or you're a supplier of real estate products or provider of services in the real estate industry in Africa, this is your marketplace.
Dear investors and business community, London is calling and the bus is moving. Join us for the Ghana-UK Investment Summit 2026 under the theme, The Reset Agenda, Restoring Investor Confidence to Unlock Opportunities and Shared Prosperity, with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the keynote speaker. The summit will bring together key industry leaders, investors, policymakers, and business executives to explore partnerships and opportunities between Ghana and the United Kingdom. Register via www.ghukis.co.uk. Remember, the date is June 1st and June 2nd, 2026. Be part of the conversation shaping the future of investment and shared prosperity. My name is Her Excellency Mrs. Sabazita Benson, and I'll be hosting you. See you soon in London.
A very good evening and welcome to your Thursday evening show with your servant Nana Kwame Osei-Tutu. And then you rain so ye share more na jumedi ba kope time tap send ye debro every Thursday be on OT Media TV. And then so no nyame waye adom ake ho wasan ede yen ehie mu na adom arakwa ene ede ne ka ho asem. We are talking about mortgage with First National Bank Ghana. Mortgage with First National Bank Ghana. I mean, for the past few weeks, we've been talking about home ownership in Ghana. And we are talking about mortgage with First National Bank in Ghana. And on this show, we have two property developers who are going to present their projects to us, and also First National Bank. And so, Bekasa, when it comes to the finance aspect of buying a property in Ghana. And it may say, wa frewo nuebi adamfobi na ononso emeken ho ewo dwumadie so. Esanse eyemani so ade hunu ne se afie yi bekwa awieye no na obi a opese woto edan ewo Ghana. Se wontimi nto dan no kra, then na ebia we a step closer of to buy a property in Ghana, a step closer to buy a property in Ghana. So all the information that you need for you to be able to make an informed decision to buy your dream home, your investment property, or whatever property that you want to buy, or you want to or whatever project that you want to do in Ghana. Now you have enough information for you to make a decision closer to your investment. And inti yebekoswa na yede omu betimi amai information about property development, the finance aspect. Yede ombeba no money ababe kasa ni hu kwanye befa so a we'll be able to have our properties in Ghana. Mede asida kese ebema eye Taptap Send ejumekuo no izanse ene Wano ena ukita yemu ema yetimi edi jumedie ebro every Thursday bia. Taptap Send mi maunyane ntie se bani sika manie a eko omai Ghana mu. Empo Africa baby a enya Africa nkwa eno sendi sika ko. Se free eye America, Canada, eba Europe. Ana se free UK eko Europe. Ana se free Europe enso eba UK ene Canada, America. Ni nyina say Taptap Send odi ehun adwuma a ebema watimi asendi sika around the globe a wunya problems bia. And it is a woman can Taptap Send ebusuaku ni ho a. I'm recommending Taptap Send to you this evening. Go to App Store, Play Store, download Taptap Send. During the process, obebusa say promo code. Promo code that we hear no OTMG1. OTMG1. It will give you a bonus of €10, £10, $10. Now with the account offers transfer now with the akoma ebusuya for baby bia will send this ikano ede ako. And it me say wa bomodia na brana beka Taptap Send ebusuya kuno. Sa and so and a Taptap Send mima unyan in TSA. Nitichu one na wo UK hanamo by the end of June. By the end of June no na wobema all UK Taptap Send customers bank card, Visa card, and also bank account details. Visa card and bank account details. There are a few sections of UK customers as Sabra Minoka say, Wamunsa Eya kan Eye Taptap Send Visa card in their app. It's showing in their app. And if you want a physical card, you can order for the physical card through the Taptap Send app. And if you want to use the virtual card and so on, it's in the app. You'll be able to connect it to your Apple Pay or Google Pay and put your money in your Taptap Send wallet, and you'll be able to use your card to make payment around the globe. Now, NJ asem a Taptap Send Visa card ne honen say. So wo sika no, wo du sika eto Taptap Send wallet mu a, ewiase mu baby a wo bia. Either say obetimi e de Taptap Send Visa card na aye payment. And I say ubetimi e de withdraw sika. Now the withdraw sika input say wo Ghana ubetimi the Taptap Send Visa card and I withdraw sika from any ATM, and it will be the same rate or app no so as I will send this sika e de be ma no sa pepepe ene eno nso no e de ebe ma no obi bebu say Taptap Send Visa card say me use a ye be charge me na there be. Taptap Send will not charge you for using the card. Namely, there are certain ATM machines are chargeable there. Then it is the ATM machine which is charging you, but Taptap Send will not charge you for using the Taptap Send Visa card. But when you are ordering for the card, there's a fee which is about £5 or €5, $5, depending on your location or no. There's a little fee for you to be able to order for the physical card. But the virtual card is free to use, and when you have your physical card, you'll be able to use it freely around the globe. Unya problem bia. Meuse obi amanensa so mesrewa o question no if it's with regards to Taptap Send card ya meka ho asemu dia eno ekwan ewo ho memo timi abusa nemum general Taptap Send question there. We have another session after the presentation from the developers and First National Bank. We will have Taptap Send focus section, and we will be able to ask all your questions with regards to Taptap Send. Anything Mr. Samsung, so question and share that nye bibia about the Taptap Send Visa card nedia. Wait me hold on, but let me hear from you. Samsung, one man some patcho meet you. Hello. Okay. Let's move on with the show. Okay, so yebekoso nafe yede yen guesta yewo enyumre yedomo abrel na yenomo atwetwe enkomo. But before that, producer, mame one quick advert intwam enonachi no me the BIJOU homes e de bebrel nafe omo aka ni nyina yede atoa so e de ama me da ase.
So Christica Mania, put me to wrap to say. For me, send Yama in a minute in Sabacandria, and then one tap send.
Yeah, Ebushanfo, we didn't did an akuma patchwa one. They recommended tap send that mama. And that's how for also for baby. Now you basa. Our rating so yeah. Our year A1. Into piano do tap send. That also is a for tap.
You're going to watch Amansan. You're going to watch Gala Fosse. You are going to near this coffee here. May and friend for the VR. You will tap at the move. Tap send in this street.
The tap with the one.
Tap, and one in a
Piao.
Yo, abusa for me that must say munya ebre etwen ye ma ye dane ye ho eba sabra me no kasa die ebre aso say you know etwen enkomo about mortgages in Ghana with First National Bank. But before say me the First National Bank ebe bro no said me ma unya nten. I have two property developers omo ewo show you so omo any eba between komo also about their project and kwan ya obitimi afaso na wato a property with them na afi First National Bank and so abemu with the finance aspect when it comes to mortgages in Ghana and inti mamindi kind emfa a year my first presenter from BIJOU Homes emfa embro na onipa ene woni edi kan akasa Vera ABBEYQYAUE. Vera manager at BIJOU Homes and Vera any between komo when it comes to BIJOU Homes. And it's Vera, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Nana Kwame. Thank you.
Bacho,
and good
evening. To say. Nice one. So Vera, before you do your presentation, Mami pull up your slides here for you. Nafi yemfa de akanyina emfa ntwaso ema abusuafo.
Okay.
1 minute.
No worries.
Do. Okay. All right, I've got your slide here. Producer, Bacho, very good. Bacho, wait me a pick amami. Then we pick it from there. Yo, Vera. So we are ready to hear from you. What you tell us to.
All right. So good evening to all your viewers and participants. My name is Vera. Like the convener has said, and I'm here on behalf of BIJOU Homes. And he said, "Yeah, Nana Kwame ye no. Nene sa kakra brofo kakra chi kakra. Chi no words ni bi o haye dan nyachi words no. We will make do with the English narrative. And BIJOU Homes, nice, comfortable homes. Ewa OEB, Apollonia City. They are multifunctional and modern homes designed for young professionals and their growing families. And there were 4 types of homes. And many more go through the different types of homes. Ne ebia said ya ne bobreti ani said ya any advantages. And maybe call a 1-bedroom expandable to 2. Your property collection, actually, there were 4 types. There were 1-bedroom expandable to 2. There were 1-bedroom expandable to 3. There were 2-bedroom story building. And there were 2-bedroom expandable to 3. So basically, your range, you can comfortably say it's 1 and 2 bedrooms, but they are expandable. Abrosign pe ena any expandable. Okay. Into your first bedroom type, no, a 1 bedroom expandable to 2. Your friend opal, the opal unit. And no, your 1 bedroom. Actually, say you can 1 bedroom expandable to 2. Actually, say you buy it as a 1 bedroom. Just a whole ton. A down grabber. Any hall. Any toilet and bath. Any kitchen. Any storeroom. Any guest toilet. Into a 1 bedroom. As you buy it. Then there's extra land behind it for expansion. Obi wa also me 2 bedroom, but me nye ready to say inti meto mo 1 bedroom. Na emrebem na me hoye den a na ma sign esi ba konaka. Na ya constructing in such a way say nya wo be si dia to aso no e ma wo ha wo bia ebinum wo ha deka say o say de tie no because there's an old structure. Who basically for no bia ebeye leakage bia na bibi ya ye with that in mind intino bibia esi bebia e was esi na bibia da bebia was that and no 1 bedroom expandable to 2 your friend with the opal unit otwa enim hono to me park 2 cars sometimes no I'll give the specifications but enyo biana specifications that to me imagine no said ye ne kesi ana ne ketwatie if though it sets on a plot size of 35 by 70 feet near mechanism for said ne nim no to me comfortably to me park cars ni no one any and actually so a kwan wa even after expansion obey your drying line opesa wo mount will stand for water tanker utumi ya na fefefe ebinum so ho a bebia omo be expand afa no wa chire no eho no na ya cement ho no na ye the tank no esi ho eno ne boy 575,000 Ghana cedis that we are interested in eno a minimum deposit ye je for eno 20%. Now depending on payment option open say a cash installment and now a mortgage na ye ne watena say aka no fe your mortgage so ye ne First National Bank ene edidwuma ensa wo so e wo mortgage ne so enti say open mortgage a wo ba ye ho na ye ma mortgage illustrations na wo hwa na qualify a eno ane say put your 20 minimum 20% ne mayen ya na you hand over to your mortgage specialist na omone watu aso after 3 months na processing ya bi kra endu because and then ya na esi any First National for so na ye adwuma inti bibia ba ye wano tie amretia won after 3 months na bibia aye said they also ye sika no ye tua ubeju key so be moving na so be ya ni ne awo. And that's it. Your second property type, no, the 1 bedroom expandable to 3. And your friend with the burial unit. The burial unit. Pachosa and Kamisa producer Hona Ustroli Mami and Kebebwa.
All right.
The burial unit. And the 1 bedroom expandable to 3. Okay. And also say utono say a dan kraba ko IC ho. Nanso asase a etwa ho ahia. E ma ho kwan say wo de dan kra mienu eka ho. E ma ne 3 bedrooms. Sesi akra de obi dia o expanding no o de dan kra miensa aka ho. Enti ono ne de no wanya 4 bedrooms even though no say down crammy no na the become 3 bedrooms in ya so quite okay we are comfortable but ideally no for 2 bedrooms And no, you're friend of the burial unit. You buy it as a 1-bedroom, and then it has extra space for expansion, for adding 2 bedrooms. And also to the first one, the properties in here, a 1-bedroom with a toilet and bath in it, your sitting room, your kitchen with your storeroom, and then your guest toilet. And also, as I say, I see there's a 35 by 80 feet plot of land, and what most people will call a half plot, about that. And also, no, a 621,000 Ghana cedis. And also, to the first one, we are interested. What was here a minimum deposit of 20%. Now, if you said, yeah, we are comfortable, it's a cash installment, a cash installment of a maximum of 1 year. And now I say mortgage. Like I said earlier, your mortgage is with First National Bank. And because you see, your bank, I know this I was so needed. Who go through First National, they are very fast and efficient, and in a very short while, maximum of 3 months. Ya maybe I don't know now. And who should say ya can't see. The next available unit, the 2-bedroom terrace. And no ya bro sign. Your friend of the Alexandra. The purchase anchor slide ne come out. I've finished talking about the burial. Thank you. Your friend of the Alexandra, a 2-bedroom, a terrace unit, and now what some people call a townhouse, and now the townhouse. And also, 2 bedrooms. Nini toilet and bath ship. Now, bedrooms no upstairs, and downstairs no hall, and there guest toilet, and there kitchen, and there storeroom, and no dear said no it cannot be expanded into another dear water said say and also plot size is 25 by 60 feet, and also put to me park 2 cars our compound comfortable. And also so better, and on a price near 805,000 Ghana cedis. 805,000 Ghana cedis. Say twa, and also some mortgage or the cash installment or said the TV. Better say a minimum of 20%. That's yourself. Who says so to me more than the 20%. But so the minimum should be 20%. Na enkai no se mortgage ebe fa 80% na ma. Se nya mortgage so na cash installment na ya calculate it over the duration at the amount. And then our last property type is called the jade. And no, your 2-bedroom semi-detached, and now 2-bedroom expandable to 3. And also no, just a water say bedrooms or toilet and bath can move. Or hall, or kitchen, or storeroom, and our guest toilet. But no, a extra land down. Uber to me the down rubber na account. It's your friend 2-bedroom expandable to 3. Until you buy it as a 2-bedroom. What did the rubber come on? Now you have 3 bedrooms. It sits on a plot size of 35 by 80 feet. And also born 863,000 Ghana cedis. Now a motor men cry. Me she won't say me ban. Ya can say so be out from Taptap Send a meeting so are you interested now obey ya bema early bird discount, which is a 7.5%. Say no san ba Then the offer na why indicate so free tap say be ya ubenya nhyehyɛ no ho akwanya na wo so we patronize enti me pacho mewie and I'm open for questions.
All right. Thank you very much, Vera, for your presentation. Yebefa, my next presenter, which will be Deborah from WHITEWALL. Na afemide First National Bank in Swatos. Then I will open up for people to ask questions generally. Okay. You better ask it for now, Vera. So hold on for us. But before me Deborah, my member one video also from BIJOU Homes na afe yemfa omo aka entwaso enfama. So producer, can we play one of the videos from BIJOU Homes na afe yemfa WHITEWALL and so enfambra. Medasi.
The money and pretty me do rap just from me send them in a minute in Sabacandia and then one Taptap Send.
Yeah, Ebushiafo, we didn't na nakuma pachrewa 1.
Mr. Producer, I want one video from BIJOU Homes, please. Just one video from BIJOU Homes. Not the advert, but one video from BIJOU Homes. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to BIJOU Homes. Are you wondering what makes BIJOU Homes worthwhile? Could it be the expandable nature of our units, the chance to be a part of a growing community, the competitive prices of our units, or the many amenities it comes with? Join me, let me show you what BIJOU Homes has to offer. Let's go. Located along the Adento Oyibi Road, BIJOU Homes is a 5-minute drive from Valley View University. We offer patrons access to all amenities within Apollonia City: schools, supermarkets, business centers, hospitals, and so much more. We have the Opal and Beryl, 1-bedroom expandable to 2 and 3 respectively, the Alexandra, 2-bedroom terrace, and the Jade, 2-bedroom expandable to 3. Our prices range from $50,000 US to $75,000 US, making it the best deal for any pocket. We offer discounts to customers who make an outright payment for their desired property. Are you ready to move into a Bijou home today? Call First National Bank Ghana and they will help you secure a home loan if you cannot pay outright. Thank you.
Yo, that was BIJOU Homes. Ena yede ebrel. Sabra meneo kase insui. Mamenfa enko eye WHITEWALL properties. Eho enso ena mede eye Mrs. Deborah ASAMOA BAAH. Onona oye head of marketing. And so at the Ebro. This is Deborah enye ubi ameka se oyo ho ewo show you sukra wa baso abasoa. Se medino aba edinaba neche se they are very credible property developers. Bring na meet me dem say simebo. I recommend you at the amount. And then you ray. I also have with me here on the show Mrs. Deborah ASAMOA BAAH from WHITEWALL Property. Debbie, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Nana. Yes, also, Debbie, but Nyamiadu now also want to say.
Nyamiadu means me hoye pa.
Michicha, Yadofo, Nina, Taptap Send, any WHITEWALL for no more Busian Bako, and Debbie Autumn suffering, say about. Na yene wo client ne bebre so edinkita ho enti eba ebusua na ye bebo ha na ene de mekasa no enye tintin pi ye new product a ye be dan edi December ena me pese meka ho asem kakra ye serious WHITEWALL de bia ye kasi ye besi a ye deliver and yen start to say sinayaka in and the bia buy the good news near the bar. Ye buy either say a catch or say a shas ye and I ye and I did be some common na deba and the new product I barbe hand you over December your friend the glade our cantonment na to send ya did be a WHITEWALL no you tier your clients and then we bring what would benefit your clients and the glade town apartments our cantonment 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments akaka bina ya tonwe na December and ye bed edi and ya back Taptap Send ye be catch busianfo say when you say December is the high season for every property owner, especially in areas like Cantonment, Airport, East Legon, and you see more opportunity for new investors and even old investors or mobile system. Say there's a property that is going to be available in December. Na ube to me any akasa na ya special offer. So that December you can also enjoy that December season. Now, rent out any return on investment. So from December, most people are looking for accommodation, either long term or short term. And for Taptap Send, sa akwenyano na omode count. Me say we are obe share video of how the glade would look like. Now, Glade comes with a rooftop swimming pool. It comes with a gym. It comes with first class finishing. To send ya be a WHITEWALL demand. Nana de who your properties need be a fine to be to me deep. I dance here. Say when we say we give first class finishing, we mean we give first class finishing. Yes, also a property management company and your my jumache. And to say we Ghana cry. And I am share so because my top property na why na a better so amami in terms of rental, me rent sika, may say a business na yasha so amami. WHITEWALL, any property credible property management company, juma almost so ebehwe so ye ede ama. Your properties ni now so return on investment is between 9 to 12%, depending on whether you are doing long term or short term. And if I say be as a property no $150,000 in himself return on investment, we are rental, you will not get anything less than $1,500 a month. And these are some of the things that we are talking about. And that is why we are here. Yenim say nana program no deɛ ɛka sɛ yɛba so ne akeka ne nyinaa anhwɛ yɛbɛgye program nafa ɛnti de bia yɛgya yɛ number mewɔ yɛbɛgya yɛ number ɛwɔ program no so that we are available for you to call us yɛbɛkyerɛ wo sɛnea wobɛtumi atɔ yes yɛne First National Bank for yɛ adwuma in terms of mortgages ɔmo finance a lot of our mortgage any company ɛwɔ Ghana otumi ɛyɛ qualified to get mortgage disbursement, not just a company near credible. That means in Kata munya problem. That means to say because before bank bed disbursing mortgage, they come and assess the property. Say company need to meet a confident catcher or say or moye mortgage facility and who say company there was some bedrooms so only moye juma. And that is so far that is what we have. Your best share video no and to share video no every other questions that you have for me I would answer it but when you and I'm going to maybe some questions and I'm to me I answer at the amamo but
Debbie, before I'll play the video, can you also share with us the property prices? If apartments, 1 bedroom, 2, how much are they going for?
You and to your 1 bedroom no prices started from $175,000. The core $395,000. That is for the 3 bedrooms, and our location is in Cantonment.
Okay. When it comes to property, we are a location.
Location.
Yes, I was for my main cover a year WHITEWALL properties or more video. I welcome some their new project or more ever handy over in December. No, me for embro enunechino. Mema hua kwenya na question bia o de aba e de ama a year Debbie any aba Vera from BIJOU Homes. And it's a producer, but I need one video from WHITEWALL. Yo, wahu BIJOU Homes, wahu WHITEWALL property, the Glade. Mame Emfa First National Bank and so embro. No mo meka sika ho asem e kwan a omo so be boa wo na se uni sika ubetimi etua cash outright to buy your property in Ghana. E kwan a First National Bank and so betimi aboa wo amwanya mortgage to buy your property. Omo ekasa area. Then I will open the floor for you to ask questions that you have for both the property developers and First National Bank. Miriam, A very good evening and welcome to the show once again.
Hello, good evening. Pachobo Kodye.
Nyamina dum now so I.
Musumi ho ye pa, musumi ho.
And that dear man from MIRIAM. Miss Frau Miriam.
Yeah, Babo Midini. Babo Midini, yeah, Babo Midini.
Last week na only gave bidin air confuse me and intina a banisano.
Yeah, no Miriam, ni Miriam, no confusing quantity.
Very pa. Name my fancy a yan man kunyasem. Yo, and say, you know, I and come I think 2 weeks ago, I will show you so Emma Oma Yehu Kwanya, First National Bank, Ebefa Swabwa, a man for moti amonone, a person muto efie, my gun and munanso bia, only sikano, and imunimia to buy the property outright. And iti and then you mre, what's about Bekan Hua. My yen a quine bank and a First National Bank, with me a bois and you know tamonone, no more timia todine, or my gun with your mortgage product.
Okay. Me da CP. Me patch me to me share my screen now.
Yes, I think you are co-host, so you can share your screen.
Okay. Me patch move me screen now. Move me screen now.
It's loading. It's loading.
Okay. Loading.
Yeah, it's still loading. Yeah, we can see it now.
Awesome. Okay. Good evening. Michelle Bia, what to me happen more it's me a journey session way. Telling and I kind not me was session way 2 weeks ago. But then your questions be brave. So we sort of say right say a better baby we can explain things more to people. I'll make my presentation as simple as possible, but then very detailed. But before I moving to your products, me person make kasa about the bank First National Bank First National Bank here, we've been in operations in Ghana for the past 10 years. However, Ebani your mortgage side now, up to 20 years experience. Now, how this happened, they say, me sure say be mati about Ghana home loans paying. Some years back, Ghana home loans ne First National Bank MAG. First National Bank say providing mortgage services also to Ghanaians. Ebani bank in Ghana, yeah. 10 years ni, but then your mortgage services and I mortgage experience now over 15 years and above. And I know say say ye be bwan crofam o mutumi atodan ye sidan no ye wo mu nimdie ankasa na ye meja ye ni chair ni say my product types now you want you to me expand during Ghana home loans time maybe no more product portfolio ni sha major no ma fe to me offer more services to people or more pay property Ghana at all afe so no na afe to me new man tem we be na previously na it take a while and sana processes now with see no major no amount new turnaround times no are very quick also so see your due diligence no emu ayedin your due diligence and hwehwemu aye mamu mo wa broche na mu ni house mo pese mo todan mo betumi mo amakwakoye mo searches ne nyoma no sisi anu ya ma your due diligence ni mu ayedin nti measure in e chair ni say measure de a lot of things about on board now your ban acceptable applicants our First National Bank ye hu say Ghana for more brochure no ya na omo pese omo top property e Ghana na so mo amunim tete ubete ne ase o bia odi sika sene ne wofa wa ha so nsi dan ma no nto dan obeba na wofa enye hwe sa nti e say no we wo say etumi bua ye nuanu mo omo wa ma no ne no se ne be ya omo pese omo to dan wa ha ye more like between or middle person amano se ne be ya ensure say any investment and purchase na all year no a safe investment. Inti no acceptable applicants were yen First National Banker. We are Ghana ni now war Ghana now tia bruchia. Yetumi aboa ma utodan ewa ha. Se we akra ni pano kra nye Ghana ni kra yetumi aboa no. Ghana ni be American ni ɔte Ghana ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ ha etumi bɔ na ma ne top property wɔ ha obi a be American ni ɔte US or person top property ɛwɔ Ghana yɛtumi bɔ ano nti yɛnuanom Ghana form wɔkɔ ne so no mo a BIJOU ne WHITEWALL properties si mo hu ama mani agye no yɛtumi ɛboa mo ɛma mo top properties ni bi ɛwɔ ha na ansa na yɛbɛma mo sika na mo top property no yɛnyina yɛnim sɛ wokɔ bank na wokɔgye loan a yɛhwɛ wo sika sɛ mu hwɛ sɛ loan ya yɛbɛma wo yɛma wa wobɛtumi atua na nti yɛhwɛ no from two angles which is a salaried worker ne say we adwuma mo obi na obi a wogye busumi aketua ana minim say abroche no we bia yɛtua 2 weeks ana weekly nti ene say begye wo krata no pay slip ne nkeka ho ne yɛahwɛ say o amount house wo pay ne yɛma wa wobɛtumi atua na aside that nso no yɛhwɛ say okay sɛ nea wogye no ebia na amount na wo pay na nye ni nyina na wo sika no betumi ama wa qualify for nti ene yɛbɛma wo nea wo sika no ebeso wo yɛ okay a nani endia ya finance no amount. Now aside from salaried workers so no ye boa self-employed e bia wo abrochire no what to me establish wow business kakra bi nti won so ye be yon krata ye be gye few nsem ne ahwe se ne our business no ye se ne be ya ye betumi aboa wo. Na eba no your product portfolio I can say measure na ye no what it brought about was sisia no there's no way I'll be First National Bank unya solution. No matter the problem when it comes to home ownership, no ura bank ni munkwa di ansa na obe fi on yebenya solution amao. Because you nimte obia ni bebia ojina when it comes to home ownership. Te bia no pese who avoid the whole stress of say afi na okwakoto asase na wa si dan no. Upesa top property ayi si da sisi Ghana no eno na aba so for top completed property yetumi finance emao nti e bia wo first property a wo to Ghana ye betumi a finance amao wato also no e bia wo property wo Ghana deda but e bia pesa wo san to second one for investment purposes senior WHITEWALL for kind or apartment here e bia wo pesa wo to be for investment yetumi e finance emao eno actually no so ne wo home construction loans mo asase wo Ghana dida but mo shasese mo see because mo boabo mo ho ano etumi eboa mo ama mo see dan no from ground up ama mo wie e bia nso wa shasese wo see but waka kwan mu because sikasem no e bia busumi na wo de baba na nse ne mo wa yeden kakra etumi eboa wo ama wo complete ni awa shase esi no nti wo asase etumi eboa wo ne nyoma mienu we eno echeni nso no ebia wo no wo dan de da but pese wo to asase se na nyina enim na asase de wo to value no day in day out no na value no e kosro te ebia wo no nya wadwen se obesi dan sisi aba pese wo to asase no eto ho da chi bi no se ebia wo nsi kra wo de be ma wo ma etumi eboa wo ema wo to asase no it doesn't matter the location it just say was say a serviced plots nti aka service plot was say baby out asase no was say comfortable ho was say roads na papa well demarcated roads was say nsuo ne kanea wo ho yetumi eboa ema wo to asase no now aside that no na nkrofo ba ye ho ka say me wo dan dida wo Ghana wo nti mo pese mchem senti mato dan mu ntumi nyehwe mame there be ye home owner uti abroche ba wo property wo Ghana ye wo product ema won so a ye friend of the homeowner loans na the homeowner loans no ba ko mo a friend equity release na equity release na working say ufie na wo Ghana no utumi edisiesiwa which is collateral ema ye ma usika wo sa dan so nti me fa ni say bia wo property wo East Legon ye ba ye valuers ekoye valuation na your cash value no about $100,000 you to me up to 70% of $100,000 no na eno no wji a e bia abrochi na wo no bia wo shape cars the bagana e beton wo pesika the expanded business you to me e boa wo ana e bia mpo no wa sha sese wo si dan na me kan no waka kwan mu you to me ma wo sika no e release equity no ma wo na ne wa to bo na we si wo dan nti we no enye bank ne si dan ne mawo wa na woto mu na wasi wo dan also no ebia we identify apartment bi or baby but mpese ebia bank na beto ama wa pese will take you time na woto etumi use property na as collateral na ndia we release ya amount 70% na wo de aye nti for equity release ni there it's quite flexible just say nya this can ekoye na wo say uma bank no ehu na aside from equity release na your home improvement ebia na wo Ghana no to dan no na wo see dan no na enye o dream home but sisi ano wo felisa we do baby apese wo bie dan no ana bia apese wo expansion mpo na bia wo rent ana bibi yetumi ema wo sika ema wo improve property ni bia na wo pese wo pool chefie ho ba holidays ana wa relax wo fie yetumi ye boa nti mo amo dan de da wo Ghana no ye wo product ema mo enso nti product nyina makika echi no I would say about reason. One of the reasons they say na make your products we need the range need the be but then also no you can say over 20 years of experience in the mortgage business into Ghana had ye uba ngofo bebre adan omo sisi ne omo ato no ye ne finance mo nyo mo te Ghana nkwa unia ye nua no mo abrochi nso ya finance amomo eno echi ne nso ne se na muhu ye no ye range of products ne de bebre nto ba ye benya bibi amao aside that nso no ye no sha se fi beginning ekosi end nti enye se ye starting process na ye jawo ye nka hwe ncheo we take you through each step nti baby ibedu bia no ya update you say say ni edu process ni mu nti enye se ye sha ase no ye be ka one so bibia ye ready ye be ma we hu no we keep updating so day in day out you know what is happening when it comes to mortgage na opesa wugino nti assign new relationship officer na manager ma obi a one wo ebe go through process no what questions bia ono and ebe guide you through bibia and I kind so say ye thorough due diligence e ma nti property na okoto no ye be make sure say nya wo to one ho no ye the rightful owner a oton ama nti ye be ye due diligence for land commission ama say ye be ya because we need how we approach we need how we won't be able to have the oversight of process no nti mo fa ni say yen na ye gine mu ayesa we ni nyina amamu nti these are some of the reasons nti a mo were interest mo pese mo top property na mo sidan wo Ghana wo se mo ba First National Bank now me running mo through the products no quickly send you have an idea nti for your home purchase no person auto completed property to me finance up to 80% emamu meaning say obey 20% deposit nti senya aba BIJOU kan no say we 20% deposit na bank no buy ho a ye betumi finance 80 no amount na aba repayment the whole idea of mortgage ni say ye nim say wuntumi nya the lump sum no enkoto property ni sisia nti mortgage is supposed to give you the flexibility and now untumi entwa ne kakra en affect your pocket too much at the end of the month no still I obenya sika kakra edi etwa ho ti am up to 20 years maximum minimum no 5 years now the tua loan no now property now what on it has to be for residential purposes ti enye finance commercial property it has to be for residential purposes sorry now also no co-borrowing is allowed ti ebia na oba loan now pesa wugino ebia wo aketua no enso amount now pesa wo to me qualify for amount now pen but yere ana ukunu nso ye adwuma utumi ekamo income ni bom eno ma mo application ahoden ema utumi qualify for amount na mo peno aside that nso no utumi ni unua ekoboro ebia oni unua na wa abrochi enya abrochi nke bia wo Ghana ha but mo pese bia moto apartment in and say unam nkran apartment no bia obefe bia springy up or bia and a good investment say bia unua mo pese moto apartment bi na mo de rent house ye to me e finance e ma wonno uni unua no also no was some making sure say nipa kro na auto property ni fi ne ho no or you the valid owner say na me kind no ye be yesa nhwehwemu no ama o making sure say nya auto ama no the rightful owner Now, aside from home purchase, so we can say your land purchase, if you have to asase. But for land purchase, no, it's me finance up to 60% of the selling price of asase, no. Meaning, say, I was say we deposit kakra of 40%. Now, for land purchase, no, repayment is up to 10 years. Now, asase na wotonin so no, it must be for residential use. Nti wotonin was say, udi si dan if you dan na udi si no. Maybe I would rent it, and no, yes, but say who turn out these stores, no, it must be for residential use. When so no co-borrowing is allowed, which means no now year a just can it all. And near all to assassinate one honor, so no must be the valid owner. Until when so no when you this side the bemumau, the bay sections amount, making sure say near all to assassin amount no the rightful owner. Now, yeah, a bonus. Monthly sika which yano pese and Americano, there will be a strain on pocket at the end of the month. I will see kakra ubenya de twa. So we don't take more than 40% of take home and now net udibe kofi. So maximum I bejia 40% of 10 years you still have money to me other things within the month. Now your home construction mortgage, me kind of or bare land or why to me about my see from ground up my windows, doors, bibia my property no. Now and also no property now we see no must be for residential purposes. Until finance say we see for us shops. And we also no repayment now up to 20 years and co-borrowing is allowed. Until to me no yereji sikane isi dina na unia eji. And now wa ba beji sika no asase na wo si dan no so no e wo say ye wo de ti wuntumi nka se o ebia wo fa bi asase wo si dan wo so no no enye possible e wo say wo asase no e wo udin mu na ye betumi a finance amount. Now for equity release no say na me kind way for more what dan wa Ghana dida no, but me can initially say most of your mortgage in for residential purposes, but no person shop. So with the equity release, no amount of flexibility in to me just can help shop now person because it is a existing property now what now use as collateral and any no. Say person will see shops who accessible baby person will see shops now they rent here. We release the equity on a residential property now. Ube to me a discano acquisition shops no. Make our person expand your business. Ube to me a discano they expand your business. And I'm here to me finance up to 70% of property no value no amount. When so no co-borrowing is allowed. And a property now they be release equity no. I was say would there. And what say you will be property or say property ne wo wudi munti ye searches our lands commission and make sure say property now they ban it actually belongs to you. Now your application process now you're very simple and you're complicated. Be a sporty property will be BIJOU property now pesa utopia na say WHITEWALL and any other property who engage you now uni omu shishe senya deposit no ma offer letter submit completed application form and then the requisite documents into your requirements are if you documents if you now would they send you a area within 72 hours you acknowledge you receipt now credit team no ashe we income ashe say okay send ya uji ahin you bet me the amount send your bay to me at all property until within 2 to 3 weeks you to be back to say okay this is how much we can give you based on your income, the terms and conditions, which is the duration, the rate until you okay now what now would the back say okay send your makano Matthias mejutumun now fail your share process now say now your process now is in two folds. First one no ASA and I no complete application form no the brayer such analysis ni bibia where your whole credit now you back to Emma who send a bit to me now accept here. Then we move to the second phase where such as our lands commission due diligence no you making sure say Sasina woto na bia woto dan no one hona sasina we see also no issue bia enu. So that's the second part of the process. Then we move to the second part. Bibia na check it out neba na ni auto no the rightful owner ni bibia. Then we proceed to disburse the mortgage. Then now to me moving into property and say investment, and so now the developer now told on the best shots so pay tenants amount. But the supporting documents are based on the type of mortgage but then documents you are running through all the mortgages. You proof of identification to your Ghanaian. Also very near Tessa we are Ghanaian into Ghanaian passport, Ghana card, or birth set. My who say we are Ghanaian. Also no, say abrochena one legally we need to know show you proof of it's say American passport now or say maybe a work permit now or a green card or say will show sign your money in then you have to provide us with the proof of address or see a broaching out out you have to provide that. Then your proof of income or say sharing say we juma uji so you provide us with your pay slip, bank statement and our credit report from your country of residence. You better sign your money in na afe no I was say divinity say who top property nefi BIJOU or mema offer letter say who top property A at this amount, these are the terms. And so the bray I know near best to say na ye searches with lands commission amount no. Now say equity release now we are purpose of the loan, and now you also have to prove to us say property now we use on say home construction, a BG bill of quantities, evidence of land ownership, near BG building permits and drawings no. Depending on type of mortgage and never sure documents I BG films him. Now me person me mamu just an idea of mo kafane se mo person mo J mortgage fee a send ya mubetua nti BIJOU properties no say we are 2-bedroom no expandable to 3 na mo pese mo ta na ye convert is 800,000 cedis na ye de $1 more ye ma mortgage in both dollar and cedi, but then I decided to use dollar because more outside into more earning and foreign currency nti say BIJOU nfa say converting 72,000 now it may finance 80% more. That's 56,000. It means say you have to do a deposit of 14,000 Emma BIJOU. Now say you see Emma 15 years now the year at a rate of 12. Rate way is just to give you an idea of sell mortgage how much. This is not the final rate. Until for you to qualify for the 56,000 now at least I was a monthly via no to me work it here to me around 1,008 monthly. Now, monthly repayment will be around $700 a month. Now, yeah, what transaction fees be also I mean, the can say, yeah, yes, searches, ne, your mama. Send a property now would now what that because when him say there are no issues and you said that actually be no now we see the baby as a dynasty no media no we don't want you to have all those issues. And the application fee goes towards the searches at Lands Commission etc. You seek legal opinion your evaluation now aside from that no so your registration now make a registration your searches Lands Commission na you say okay you no or your rightful owners. After no say was say a transfer a assassin and a property into Woodin. Into so working on that. And we go the extra amount to do all of that for you. Into no so no your budget deposits because we have to pay some government agencies, others. Into you this fee is not is to make sure say your auto property no the rightful owner. You confirm you nusuri afi near transfer near work say on transfer assassin and a title no into Woodin. In be unim say Uba Ghana assassin way and property out of be assassin esiso no unim say e wo Woodin mu. Nti me ende wa ha pacho more questions be send another client no then you can bring it on madam Wase.
Yo, a very big thank you to Miriam for your presentation. I will pick a quick one advert, and when we come back, I'll open the floor for questions. And I can see a few questions flowing in our chat room. You can scan through, and when we come back, we'll pick all the questions. If you have any question, Oma on Sasso Zoom Neswa. Mefao na ode o question aba and intimisrewa mami dane me no na me fa one advert in twem me bape I'll pick all the questions. Producer.
This is Lawyer Wisdom of Wise Smart Solicitors. Join me this and every Friday on OT TV from 8 to 9 p.m. for all your UK immigration matters. I hope to see you there. Thank you.
Yo, abusha for madam nyina ase se munya ebre etwen ye. Sabre ene obre. If you have any question for BIJOU, WHITEWALL Properties and also First National Bank, ekwan e ohonomo uma wonsa so a mema akwanya na ode question e de aba. Mama fa invite WHITEWALL Properties na obi ebusa se more apartment no more 3-bedroom honum na more 3 bedrooms nso a eno no ahe na eko efa the price for 3 bedrooms apartment the Glade. Deborah.
Good evening, Pacho. Thank you for the question. Pacho, I have a 3-bedroom apartment the Glade. Na Sisenia Mrs. Free First National Car, we are quoting in dollars because of the platform that we are on. And to make quote price, dollars because we are able to convert to pounds amount later on, or we can convert it to cedis for you later on. And currently it is going for $395,000. This is inclusive of VAT. And then I'm saying there's a new VAT law that is in Ghana. And the price in our mediamano is inclusive of the VAT tax that has been introduced in Ghana. No? Pacho, that is the price. But I also want to say one thing. This is the product I brought today. But WHITEWALL, yes, I townhouses, and townhouses, and your locations all around. And I've left our number in the chat room. After here, we can also contact us, and we would be able to give you all the other products that we have.
Okay, all right. Ma yenko Jackie enso ehonomo yenfa Jackie enfa embro. Jackie, please go ahead and ask your question.
Good evening. But you wait and visa say only my example with the Glade 1-bedroom property, with First National Bank. Let's say it's a mortgage. I think they'll say $170,000 into the mortgage with First National Bank. I'll bet my example. And the other thing I'm saying is say obi wo Ghana na say the Glade construction with my contacted team just to sort of arrange and go and see the construction being going on and Abibisa.
Okay. Debbie, this question goes to you. Sir, obi person to 1-bedroom apartment. Na so person mortgage with First National Bank. Ubetimi money breakdown. 20% deposit, the remaining, how does it work?
Me pacho, so obi peso talk with mortgage, just as my sister said, is 20% deposit. I'm trying to mix the English and the tree because someone asked that we should mix the English and Tree. In Pachomeka English, Namaka Tree. So yes, we can pay the 20% deposit, and then as my sister said, we will give you the offer letter, and then the bank would finance it. The banks are able to finance it because we have all the required documents to qualify for mortgage, and we are not this is not the first mortgage that the First National would finance. NT, you have every right. It works. And I'm Pacho, so be per se Okosha. We are available Mondays to Saturdays. Mondays to Fridays, it is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then Saturdays, it's between 10 and 2 p.m. We are available to take you for viewing. And Timpacho, so they can always contact us. I've put my number in the chat room. I would also put it again, and you can contact me and we can arrange it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to share these Google Forms in the chat room. Obibia or you're interested, either the mortgage or property, I'll pass what to be. I'll fill your details. I'll pass it on to them, and they'll be in touch with you and arrange whichever way that you want to go, either the mortgage side or the property. They'll be more than happy to assist you. So the Google Forms is there. Fill it out and they'll be in touch with you. And you can also take their numbers as well. Ma yenko na yenfa some of the questions also in the chat room, no enfa embro. But before I go me call chat room, no, I think that there was one no be man in okay, only one movie there. Then let me go into the chat room. Let me share some of the questions in there. Okay. Okay. This goes to Miriam. Somebody's asking, is the mortgage fixed or flexible rate on APR? First National Bank.
Hello, yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so our rates are variable. They are variable, flexible rates. So they are linked to the prevailing market conditions. So the rates are used as an indicative rate of 12%. So that our rates are not fixed. They are actually variable.
Okay. Rates are not fixed, they are variable. Then Obinso Epesu say in terms of the mortgage process, no, are there documentation and obey here to make a mortgage application?
Okay, that's it. Initially, no, some of the requirements need running through all the products. The bit to say proof of identification. Say, and only you also provide the proof. Until we are Ghanaian, now you have to provide us with proof so you're Ghanaian. Ghanaian passports and our Ghana card and our birth set. You have to provide us proof. Also, no, you have to provide us proof. Say, who are legally. Until say we are citizen our passport. Or green card, show you, and I say be a resident permit, and I be a work permit, crowd, and no be train. Aside that, and so no proof of address, and also sharing baby, my address of baby, I would say. So this we're running across all the products. Now, when it comes to the type of income, no, send you access through your income now. So you're salaried worker, you bet you proof of income, and you bet you 3 months recent pay slip. Or 3 months recent bank statement. Then you have to provide us with credit reports from country now, credit bureau. You have to provide us with that. Then so top property will BIJOU or offer letter stating say or tom property now the price, and any other supplementary documents. Now me kind so say be a construction now we are no. You give us your bill of quantities, evidence of land ownership, building permits, net drawing, and equity release. So no, maybe I'll say release equity now they top BIJOU properties ni bi anase WHITEWALL properties na obema your purpose of loan and a proof of property ownership. So for income, no the main thing na bank statement, pay slip, and a credit report.
Thank you very much. I think I need to address this that is going on in the chat room. For the benefit of those who haven't been on this platform before, or this is the first time of joining this platform, I will plead with you. Wherever that you go on any media platform, they have an official language that they use. And on this platform, we use tree, and nobody can change that. That is the reason, we have a reason of doing that. So, if you're on this platform and you feel that maybe the tree is not something for you, there are a lot of platforms that you can go and maybe you will get other content to consume. But on this platform, we will not change that. We use tree on this platform and nothing can change that. And there was a reason why we decided on using tree as an official language for this platform. So please bear with us. We will try our best to accommodate all of you by blending it with English, but you cannot force me to change that. You cannot. Thank you. And please respect that. Respect that. All right. Yenko na yenfa other people and so enfa question enfa embro. Knox, yes. Please go ahead and ask your question. Knox, Bacho, what's our question?
Richard Chobibi and Pacha Otimenka.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Midinkai epejamin sa na actually me who say ebia me question no and not this platform, but I want to ask it anyway. So builders no rep ni bi builders no rep ni bi platform no so. And I'm saying Ghana who say dan horo is o Ghana no insuo foforo dan no basa ma akoye and some are hard pa ntina me bisa say builders no rep ni bi how are they addressing that issue in the houses that they are building to sell?
Okay. BIJOU any WHITEWALL. But I want to question I say, and if Mumina will be able to me my contribution to that questioner, I'll be happy.
Sir, I would like to start first. First of all, say when a credible company before they build, they go for building permit, and they don't do lungu to get the permit. They go right ahead and get it. And so offer the right process to get the right building permit. So asasena will see was no that ensure crime they will not give you the permit. Asasena will see ewo honum no mokoye permit now we go and defend our permit. And ye konye kweshia permit committee na bibia ye na de fa ho sana property no ensure some no they will do it, they will correct it, let you go back and forth until you get it right. And we would always say look for a credible property a credible developer to buy from. Also say ebiso na are you too good to be true prices? And also nebasa na mpacha na more careful kaka because you don't know baby a omusi edino ewo. And these are some of the things that you have to watch out for in terms of the construction. But eba say edaya yemfa be ensure fufu. I don't know if you are talking about ebia se obi hu ensure cement ni mu and obi hu ensure ewo walls and hone ade. That one is about the quality of materials that are also being used. And so we share okoto dan ni obi wa bisa ne section me won dan ni bia we see that na menhwe so that it proves the property to show that we see bida na we see no it's saying then we you'll be able to also say developer we am no obey the right thing for me. In fact, I mean, my answer questions now enough.
Okay. Yemfa Vera and so contribution on that. Vera, if you are there, can you also say something about that for us?
Yes, Nana Kwame.
Yeah. Vera Mpache Yetio. I think Vera ne line no I drop.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I
sorry,
can hear you now. Your line is not good.
I was going to say it's hello.
Yes, yeah, me too.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
It's simple. I was going to say it is subject to location. As I say, so we see dino baby there's no way it's for fraud dino. And also no the quality of the mixtures, DC dino, even the paint finish and all that comes into play. So just an add up to what WHITEWALL said. I think all of that is a contributory factor. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. My main call First National Bank na obi ebusa se anye bia developers e wo Accra enko na money omo ye adwuma na money omo Kumasi and other parts of Ghana no enso eye adwuma na se ibi opedan ato Kumasi a mubetimi aboa na.
Okay, me da say me patrol any developers e wo Accra nkwa na enyo mu adwuma. Enyo mu Kumasi, Takrade, any other region. Tamale kra na wuto property wo ho a yetumi e finance ma o nti we yen limit here to Accra pe. Nti ye actually ne your office of Takrade, your office of Kumasi, nti your reps wo ho a uhiamwa omo kwa betumi akope developers ni bi ama wo ho ama apple options ama. You just have to let them know what exactly you're looking for. Then they omo apple ama.
Okay. Miriam, we will work with you so that you can help us to bring some developers from other parts of Ghana, Kumasi or maybe Takrade, so that we can also engage them on this platform. So they near Aircoso in other parts of Accra, other parts of Ghana. All right. Thank you. Let's move on to WHITEWALL. Debbie, somebody was asking about service charge. When it comes to the Glade, what should we expect when it comes to service charge?
Pacha, that's a very good question. And before I even say what you have to expect, service charge always comes in when there is common areas, homeowners in our share. And the emphasis is a swimming pool, gym, main parking lot, elevator, and all that. And those are the service charge goes to managing and maintaining those areas, And by the time we finish, property managers would come in, assess the property, all the common areas, and then they would give a service charge. But our service charge is very competitive. All properties in locations have the same or similar service charge. And I know that the Glade would not be different from how much any other property would be charging in cantonment. I am finding it a little bit difficult to give the service charge because it will come from a property manager. But the good thing is that because the Glade would be for the homeowners, they also have a say in it. And when the service charge is given by the property manager, they will give accounts to homeowners to let them know this is what we are providing for. We are giving you 24-hour security. We are doing this ABCD for you. And this is how each of them cost. So they give accounts and then they give the breakdown for homeowners to know what they are paying for. And yes, there will be service charge, but it's difficult for me to put a number on it. But it is always very clear and open, and homeowners know what it is. But
Okay.
my answer,
Yes, you have. Yeah, that's it. Before some call a year First National Bank with regards to other areas like Tema or any developers which I know it will be yes. When it comes to leasehold, this question I think it relates to that. For Obi Busa said, for how many years is the property sold to you for? BIJOU and also WHITEWALL, and I think it's in relation to leasehold. And can you educate us when it comes to leasehold and so on? Mamimfa First National first, Namako BIJOU. Sorry, Mimfa Debbie first, Namako BIJOU.
So thank you very much for the question. And first of all, now we know that in Ghana the trend of the freehold gradually is coming to an end, and we would say that freehold almost doesn't exist in Ghana. So most properties start from 99 years, 70 years, and 50 years. 99 years is for the less, so we have 3 categories that we have in the property. The government land areas like cantonment, airport, certain parts of East Legon, North Ridge, and the rest, they are 50 years renewable. And when we say 50 years, it doesn't mean say after 50 years you assassinate free will on them, but after 50 years you just renew it to the government. It's not even to WHITEWALL or to anybody. And then there are certain areas that is 70 years, and then we have 99 years. But this is where we explain to homeowners and see WHITEWALL about 2.5 years ago. We got 50 years from the government. That is what we started to work with. And so when we are handing over, we hand over what we have left. So by the time I ever hand you over, and we will be around 48 and 47.5 years. That is what we will hand over to our homeowners, because we get our title before we start construction. And that is what we give, and then you also renew it to the government after the number of years that we've been able to give to you.
Okay. Do you have any idea in terms of the renewal fee when maybe after the number of years if I'm going to renew it again, how much should I be expecting to pay? Roughly.
I would not be able to give the exact amount, but I know that it ranges between 0.5 to 1.5% of the cost of the property at the time of renewal. That is what you renew to the government, depending on the location as well. And the 48 years from now, I would not be able to say how much the property will be costing, but that is in Ghana, that is how much you would pay as a renewal to the government. And the government does that so that they can also get income to also run the country as well. And that's why they do those renewal. Yes, please.
Thank you very much. Yenko Vera BIJOU, and so Bano more
leasehold.
Yeah, leaseholder, and also saying it here.
Yeah, leasehold near 80 years for Ghanaians, and then 50 years for non-Ghanaians. And we encourage as much as possible, say, even if you have foreign citizenship now, anka wo use wo Ghanaian say we are Ghana card ne or Ghanaian passport in your application it helps because so with the foreign documentation will treat you as a non-Ghanaian and so your leasehold will be 50 years. But utumi prove citizenship either by a Ghana card or by your passport. You are entitled to 80 years. Time you should do and you as an individual now work renew. Apollonia for neton assassinate. Nti Apollonia for as an institution no mo be meeting with landowners. No more negotiate. Into your mobile. No more whatever they came to know, they come and tell the homeowners, and then it will be everybody's portion will be apportioned to them appropriately, and then you pay.
Okay. Yo, that's it. People say how easy it is to renew your leasehold with the government. How easy it is. BIJOU?
Yeah, dear, no. You don't renew it with the government. It's Apollonia, like I said. As a corporate institution, who do it on behalf of the homeowners and then bring back the dues to redistribute to the homeowners. So we don't have a direct encounter with it's Apollonia that will do it for everybody, for the 112 homes we have in the gated community. Apollonia renewal.
Okay. In terms say obi ebusa say na a gated community where you know that say a gated community. You better say. And ye mbusa WHITEWALL so say bano renewal na if somebody have to renew the leasehold with the government if a apartment saying and also echo individual residents and omobeko and I say they will come together as an association and I say a WHITEWALL and a renewal no at the amount.
And me pacho, first of all, because say apartments, and even though we have given everybody title, there is a homeowner association that is there, and we encourage it. The moment we hand over, we encourage the homeowners to form an association. This gives them the upper hand in everything that they do. And in terms of the renewal, the association would come together and renew it together as a team. But we also give you your own title. Whether apartment or townhouses, Obia on a title, so you can also take it and then go and renew it on your own because we give you assignment. But the properties that we give you sublease, that means that WHITEWALL, a representative of WHITEWALL will come together and then we would renew it for you. But most of our properties, we give you assignment and you can also pick it up and go and renew. And it is very easy to renew with the government. You take it to the Lands Commission, they would give you, they will do the valuation because you have your title and everything. And they'll give you the valuation, they'll give you the amount to pay, and then you take it up from there. And most of the time, within about 6 months maximum, you should have finished the process and getting it renewed. It's very, very easy. And now that they are digitizing everything, they won't cast a McCoy and not media system or and I will encourage everybody to say a ma did na you encourage you say your title. Not just who say crown crata BBA in Patchline.
That's it. Nox, I saw that na onsa was true. Do you still have a question? Because I thought say what was a question that but if you still have a question, wait your answer so and I will pick you for you to ask your question. If the question be any ho ABMU edia any ye be na ye this section aba ewie na yɛde ɛyɛ Taptap Send focus section no ɛde atoa so ora A class ɛwɔ hanom ɔbɛtena mu ɛde ama me. Ɔse my question is around the credit report in your country of residence. 1 minute, let me pick that one quickly. I know say one AFS National Bank, so obi a year mortgage application mubusa for credit report. I said, do you work with credit agency here based on report submitted, or you just use it for affordability? I don't know, sir. Miriam, what's the question we ask here? Miriam, are you there?
Me patcho me waha.
Yeah, but did you your question me busaino?
Yeah, me yeah. So
yeah, okay.
the credit reports, you know, is primarily, you know, we use this as part of the credit assessment process. See the review applicant in the credit history and a payments behavior in the country of residence, no. Overall, no, it supports the affordability, no, overall, and the risk assessment. So for the mortgage application, and you say any credit agency na warm money ejuma, but then say na me kan you perceive a share credit history, corona ultimo, and now repayment behavior. What GG loans are, how well what loans, no, also, and no so share loans do waji. Or minor woman, so because me can say we're not supposed to take more than a certain percentage of monthly sika odi kofi. Nti credit reports never share and sa your money na nti in addition to nia oba beje so me can say all loans did that in addition to mortgage na oba beje we hona it's not supposed to exceed more than 50% of we take home. Nti say bia ukrom na wo no waje 30%, meaning say you wanna be ban yamawa be 20. Because to me, even say amount 40, 50, meaning say exceed 50 na or say and busumi ni who bet you was usikano sana. So the credit report simply is to support our application now, no.
Enti se obi ewo mortgage bi a wo tua ewo baby a owo dada the credit report no ebe boa mo ama mo atimi assess ne affordability.
Yeah.
Okay. You. Yeah, that's it. Abusia for memfa Debbie enso entwa so na fe yen fa section we embrace. Debbie Mbajo, go ahead, Deborah.
Okay, now it's a question from First National Bank on behalf of some of my clients. Question I will be some of them are contract workers. I think now it is becoming very very common in the US and in UK, contract workers. And say, do they qualify for mortgage with a Ghanaian bank if they are contract workers?
Okay. Me pacho me that's for the question. Shisha no. Who worker company bia. Share max at least I was say why you with company for like 6 months to a year. And no na to me until bia we shall say so we company be 2 months. Oba 2 months is not enough time for us to assess who say we just consistent income. Inti share be 6 months and above. Now for contract workers, no, a renewable contractor, you say how long you've been with the company, and how often no more renew a contract, amount. See to me share a year now 2 years, I say a contract time and what's the duration? Now when we duration the back one or more renew contract now you are within contracts in the back one. Afe na wo ba be wie na wa hwe say you renew amount. So we actually consider contract workers. However, in America no, you hwe say company no ne omo adwuma how long and have they renewed your contracts for you before? You hwe say annual money na.
Okay, yo. Abusafo ye beda obi bia or joining enumerate on this show no ase nyame enhira mo pa said the midi kind I've shared Google Forms in the chat room. Obi bia or you're interested to buy a property with BIJOU and I said WHITEWALL no, you can fill your details on that form. We will pass it on. They will be in touch with you and assist you with all the processes for you to be able to buy your investment property or your dream home in Ghana. But before say your day section we be back area no ma memfa aba indikan na onfa ne take away message emfa embrain near call a year WHITEWALL, then also First National Bank and so at the take away message at the amai aba yemfa wo indikan from BIJOU Homes.
This is to say a thank you to all the participants who have taken time out to meet us here and to hear us present our various projects and our various endeavors. And the American says, so we are doing so better than take a bold step. And then when you do the initial deposit now, we will say, and then you follow it up. You see mortgage, or if you want to do cash installments, you do it. And then we pick it up from there. I did come to chat to and say, your properties, BIJOU Homes, so you have to pay $1,500. No need the documentation, property documentation. Now, a utility installation, so amount your water, your light, and your property documentation. And after which you are dining care, then we'll do that for you. Intimidasi.
Yo, ebedasi na mijidi se nipa dodo na ewoko isui ebe contact mo na mo aboa mo na mo so atimi ato edan with BIJOU. Nyame insha aba. Yenko Deborah.
Okay, thank you very much, Nana and Taptap Send for always inviting us. We are very happy and always ready to come here. Now, Nepesia can say WHITEWALL. We are always available to assist our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. Now, to me, in your investment properties, Ghana. Now, the good thing about WHITEWALL, your properties, say we give you space apart from luxury, and your sizes, so fine. And that should be Ghana cry. It's not just an investment property, but Utoria. Yeah, baby, so as Oba Ghana, Obi to me, watna, fancy be about retirement, here a dine here, and now be betnima. You can convert your investment property into a residence for yourself. Until and Casa, take the bold step, call us, and let's talk. Property, the annual location. Into Frenge, Nayan Casa, so that we can also help you to get a footprint in Ghana. Thank you very much, Nana, for having us here.
Yo, Debbie, you better say from WHITEWALL Properties. Say I bring you now, so more joining na money at train and come more ewojumedi so. Yanko First National Bank, Miriam.
Na me da say meda omo pemre joining session na so yen say that say my kwan e ma yetumi educate yen anu mo amano on how easy it is say on betumi own property ewo Ghana yen ye wo homo say ye beboa omo nti say na omo how ne say o say omo pelam some ana bulk some sana betumi up to property wo Ghana ye pese chom say no ye betumi making us convenient and easy amomo through your mortgage options na ye wo no nti mo amo work on so no ye interested in any of the properties now mo display and send na kan pacho mo file ne form na or share no na WHITEWALL ni BIJOU engage mo also no aside that no more any other mortgage inquiries are mo to me fill form na ye so ye reach out to mo na ye to me explaining your ma a share mo ti enyen so ye da se pa na
yo for meda obibia and then you may or joining this call as say motimi ABBEYQYAUE ho ama jumedi abaso samuni wonoma yeni honomo ba ye besremo nititu omoba platform so a yenka brofo abusia for enye baabia ena okwa obetimi akwa show bi de opese wonye ansa na yefiti sa jumedi ase enye ne. And there was a reason why we decided to use our local language to do this program. And yes, yintimi and Cambrofono. As a brofono now, there are other platforms are more Cambrofo. You can go there. But Miss Remo, bear with us. We are trying to serve you, but don't come and force us what to do here. We are here for you, but you don't have to come and force us to do what you want us to do for you. Miss Remoa, won't ya say, me intimi enam platform so intimi embwa yen ewo amanani hanom. Munti enyewa enti Miss Remoa ma ubia ebumfu. We will always try to blend the language so that everybody will be served, but don't force us to do what you want us to do. We will not do that. That's it. Yo, mefa enkrato 1 or 2. And on chino Ora A class will sit in now or the Taptap Send focus section at the ABBEYQYAUE. So thank you very much for joining us this evening, and we'll be back again next week with time with Taptap Send. But remember, we have Ask the Lawyer show that we bring to you every Friday. It's all about UK immigration. Join us same time, same link, and same platform. OT Media TV. Bidamasi, yeah, Daniel Huabasisia. Producer, a quick ad, then we will be back for Taptap Send focus session, please.
Medidi yanyante chwa MIRIAM discover for Europe akuma busuafo wo Ghana no me use Taptap Send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sounds so free won't you hwe me discover ye mapim Taptap Send entienne also download the Taptap Send app no ewo mobile phone so free na fesika komo abusuafo wo Ghana afa na nyina Taptap Send papa no
Yo, abusha for a bride do sweet a Taptap